What's going on, guys? Bxllistic Will here, and today I'm gonna be showing y'all a Yeat ADLIB tutorial, or how to do your adlibs like Yeat. Super simple, and I got a stock version with stock plugins and a Waves version. This is from Rax Got Me, I think is the song name, with Gunna, and I just did like the end of the hook, just like quick little snippet. It's not long at all, but yeah, I'm just be breaking that down, showing y'all a stock plugins version and Waves plugins. So yeah, I'm giving out the sauce today. Check your emails because I'm sending out an updated vocal template. If you guys bought that, you're gonna get it for free, so make sure to go check out your emails. I sent that through there, and it's got the Uzi preset in there. I'm gonna have to send out the stock one too. Head over to vocalsurge.shop, get yourself a preset. We got the Yeat preset on there, we got Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi. I could just go on and on. We got the Gunna preset too. So yeah, guys, do me a favor, go hit my music, Bxllistic Will, in all stores. Thanks for the support. I'm getting some streams, and I appreciate y'all. I'm just trying to grow on YouTube and in my music. But yeah, guys, I'm not wasting any time. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, so what I mentioned, actually, I am about to drop a new vocal template, and this is probably the closest thing to like a studio template you will get in Pro Tools. I'm pretty sure I routed this all correctly, and it's very intensive. Look at this. You've got like some buses over here, you've got just main like box tracks. It's pretty colorful too. You got a whole set of ad-lib like vocal tracks, and then yeah, so that's what it's looking like. We even got our master over here with my master preset. You guys go cop that too. We got everything. Probably in like a week I'm gonna make a video breaking this entire template down. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Just run y'all through this really fast. Basically, all these have like a certain set of effects, like auto-tune and like the NS1, which cancels out some of the background noise, removes some of that background noise, and then it's routed to a separate set of effects. And this is the Yeat preset right here. This is the Gunna preset. So I did like one line of Gunna, honestly. I kind of just gave up. I don't have Gunna's voice at all, but I'm dropping a crazy video on Gunna next week too, or this Friday. I think it's this Friday. Crazy video. It actually sounded really good with the Gunna preset. And I'm gonna just slide down here. Basically, this is the Waves version. You really just disregard the auto-tune, NS1, and this one knob filter. Really, you just need H delay. You need any kind of delay, any reverb. You can have the flanges or flanger or chorus, whatever works best for that Yeat sound. And then we just got a stereo imager, which like opens up the field, just to make the ad-libs like wider, I guess, and kind of like separate from the main vocal. So yeah, I had a few tracks of those on there, and then this is the stock one. I had it going with Fruity Reverb 2, Fruity Delay 3, just another flanges, and then this is actually like it's the same thing as the S1. It opens up the stereo field, and you guys might not even seen this before, but this is a thing. So go use this on your vocals, on your ad-libs. But this is what I had this looking like. I'm gonna break down the stock first and then show y'all the wave. I'm gonna just run it through once for y'all so you guys can get an idea of what I did. I'm telling you, it's a really short snippet, and I'm gonna try to just like speed through this video. I feel like I get off track and just talk about a million things, so I'm trying to make these videos a little bit quicker, more entertaining. So just break it down for y'all really fast, play what I did, and I'm telling you, this isn't even like the real song. I tried my best, but I did super small snippet.
We run chains, we studs. All these bands up but the cut. First don't stand my bait.
So yeah, you could hear Gunna coming in back there. I don't have Gunna's voice at all, and not really Yeat either, honestly. So I think the Yeat sounded better than the Gunna, but in the Gunna tutorial I did, that one's gonna slap. I'm dropping that this Friday, so go make sure to check it out. I'm gonna just run it through without that kind of like main vocal. Yeah, so that's what it's kind of sounding like. Let me do one more test, and before I start breaking it down, I'm gonna do one more test, and let me just mute the regular pitch and show you what I did on this. Listen to the high pitch that goes behind that main ad-lib. I think it's so quiet. I don't think they put like a high pitch in that song, so I turn it near almost down. Like I could literally just delete that out of the bottom. So you guys hear it sounds like a dog barking, honestly, but when blended with the main ad-lib, it sounds really nice, you know, and Yeat does that in a lot of his songs. So let me just start breaking it down for you guys. I said I was going to start with the stock, so really to achieve that effect, I'm going to show you guys several things. So this is what you want to mess with the knobs on all of these and just experiment what sounds best. You don't want too much reverb or delay in this, or even the flanges. So yeah, I'm gonna just open this up, pop this open, and I had it going on more dry. Probably it says 46 wet in the top left corner, and then I kind of just dropped the bass a little bit. You kind of want like to mess with the high cut. I didn't in this case, but for some people you might have too much bass in the ad-libs or just like low end, so you're trying to cut it out. Kicked up the size on this and put speed about halfway. Kind of didn't mess with anything else though, you know. Kick the dampening up to half. But yeah, this is what the Fruity Reverb 2 is looking like. Go ahead and get that down. Next we got a Fruity Delay, and what I did is I turned on tempo sync, and then it makes you be able to see the dots and like where you're actually doing this at. So right here, I believe the fourth dot is quarter delay, and that is I don't know like how many songs Yeat has like a quarter delay, but for this song I think it sounded really good. You guys want the 1/4 or quarter delay. It says time 4 to 0 up here, like the ratio of it. Keep the pitch on. I didn't mess with the modulation or the saturation down here. Kept it all the way wet and dry, and I think like over here that's kind of what the knob's for. I think it sounded good with wet and dry, but you could kick the dry halfway down, kick the wet halfway down. And yeah, I kicked the high pass filter on, mess with the level a little bit. The level is at 45%, so go ahead, get that down. And I put it on stereo. I think it sounded really nice on stereo instead of mono, and you could even kick it to ping pong too. It really just depends on like what kind of song you're trying to make. So that was Fruity Delay 3. We're going to the flanges and really just open up the flanges. I never mess with this for the most part, and if I was going to, I'd either kick the dry down or I'd just kick the wet down. So yeah, nothing too crazy, you know. And then I'm gonna go ahead and open the Fruity Stereo Shaper. I can't even talk right now. My words are not coming out of my mouth. You just mess with these knobs. It's great for people who have stock. If you don't have the S1, then this is great because you can go higher than those middle two. I think it kind of just depends. You can see these dots up here. I think the more you raise this, the wider it gets, in my opinion. I'm not sure entirely how to use this, but when I used to have stock plugins and I would only do stock stuff, I think it always sounded better like this. And yeah, guys, that's the stock one. And then really quick, I am going to go break this down. So to achieve that high pitch, you just want to duplicate a track like that. And I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So I just brought it down like that. Once you have done that, you'll have 2 sets of that same exact duplicated ad-lib. So really, you just go here, you go to channel settings, and I cut the volume down this way. I don't really mess with the faders over there. So the pitch starts up here. You just cut it all the way down. And what that does is it keeps it in pitch, but it completely, I want to say like it transposes it to a higher pitch. That way you can turn it all the way down and it will blend in with the ad-lib. So that's how I achieve the high pitch vocals behind there, like the baby almost. I don't even know how to explain it, but it sounds really nice. Now I'm gonna just go through the waves. I'm gonna just play it one more time after that. So again, you don't even need the auto tune, the NS1 or the one knob. Yeah, H delay. You guys can see what I'm doing with the knobs right here. This is 60%, 50%, and then I have flanges and S1 going all the way. But yeah, I'm gonna just open up the H delay, and I love H delay. I think it's super clean, has a great sound. But yeah, I put this on quarter delay too. Kept it on ping pong, and I think it was kind of like just bouncing back and forth. I like the ping pong on this one. Didn't mess with the high pass or low pass. Same thing with the modulation down here. No lo-fi. But yeah, cut analog all the way off. I believe when you open it up, it stays at 2. You want to cut it off. And then yeah, wet dry 50. and that's what our H delay is looking like. Let me skip down here, and we're going at reverb, kept it on Hall 1, and a lot of this is just like stock settings when you open it up. Nothing too crazy with the dampening or EQ, so when you open it up, it will pretty much be on the same thing. So yeah, pre-delay 0, time 240, kick the size down slightest bit from 100, and wet and dry at 38, because I don't want too much like reverb and it just to be like a straight like chamber, like hall, whatever. So nothing too crazy, not too much reverb. Unless we got the same thing flanges. Like I said with the stock, you just don't mess with anything, and if you were going to, I'd recommend just dropping or boosting the dry, boosting or dropping the wet. So just reverse that to how it was, and then we're gonna go to our S1 over here, and yeah, I believe it starts like right up there. Just dropped it a little bit down, made it a little bit wider, and yeah, nothing too crazy like that, just adding some space to the ad-libs. Think it sounds really good. But yeah, guys, that was the whole tutorial. If you guys are trying to see the whole preset breakdown, go check out the Yeat preset, and I'm also going to drop the Gunna in a couple days. But yeah, so really all that matters is just these set of effects, and if you're using stock, these set of effects. So nothing too crazy, just those are the ad-lib effects. You put that on your normal chain and it should sound pretty good with some adjusting. So yeah, let me just run y'all through one more time. I hope y'all enjoyed this, honestly.
We run chains, we studs. All these bands up but the cut. Person on stand my back.
Yeah, I could not sound like Gunna really good in this tutorial, but I think the video that I got coming on this Friday, I'm pretty sure, I think it sounds really good. I did his song Fiending. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope I did a good job at breaking it down in a quick, like, entertaining manner. So yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoy. Go to vocalsurge.shop, get yourself a preset. We got presets, templates, plugins. We got it all on there. And yeah, guys, hope y'all have a great one. Peace out.